welcome back to Stardew Valley, and this is a really late start because it was a long grinding day, and then before I could finish doing all the writing I needed to do today, it was dinner time, so yeah. And it was a longish dinner. We watched the latest episode of The Boys. So yeah, that's like over, I think, around an hour-long episode. So yeah. Then after that, I had I was getting my arm braces. They fell down from where I put them, so that was fun. Yeah. Then after watching The Boys, I wrote more of the next Kafka's Men book. And let's see. And then I had to share a post or two from my blog, and I've slowly gained through that backlog there. Yeah, it was a really good episode of The Boys this week. Like, it was basically little shorts about different members of mostly Vought. I know, I remember Terror segment 2. And oh yeah, besides Vought, we get the boy. And boys through Terror's eyes, and Terror is Butcher's dog that loves to hump everything. And his segment starts with a daydream. And at first, me and Brian were both thinking, hey, this is probably one of the in-world ads, but this is really weird. And then it cuts to Terran's like, I get it. There were a lot of creative depth. So the good thing is we got Jared and Misha from Supernatural showing up. The bad news is this is the only episode they're going to be showing up in. I find it a little interesting that Jensen, had no problem killing Misha's character, but couldn't kill Jared. I am honestly probably just reading way too much into that. It's sort of nice that even though Jared and Jensen weren't playing brothers in the show, that, Jensen still didn't kill him. Yeah, I'm a Destiel shipper, but, this is The Boys, which is, it's gory. There's not going to be lots of happy endings. A new viewer has joined us. A young man from Stardew Valley. Welcome. The spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. Oh, wait, one second. I'll do it there. I don't need to do that. So today on Flight Rising, I was using a battle guide to figure out how to improve my team, my Coliseum team. It took a few tries. I ended up replacing one of the dragons with another. Now my finger fucking is killing me. I cannot battle on that game like I used to. And I feel so old. So decrepit. At least now I'm able to at least level my team up a lot quicker. Still not, still not at quite the right pace to actually run a leveling shop like I used to. But a lot better than before. Making sure those are all the eggs. Yo, how you doing, you cuties with cute little booties? So I think in the boys, Firecracker died, but my Abby was just like, she's still alive. And I don't know if that was because he was looking at things I wasn't, or if he was delusional. Possibly he was right. But if she did actually die, that was extremely fitting for her character. And so it seems like we have learned Sage's grand plan. But with Sage, how sneaky she can be, it could be she is lying her butt off, or she is actually telling the truth. Wait, what am I doing with that one? I need to fill there. Oh! Fuck. I just won't put in this time around. Hi, Meridia. Danny, it's okay, buddy. Saga, not Saga, Sage's plan isn't exactly one just brimming with hope and just trying to help mankind, but helping mankind, I think, sort of known that that definitely would not have been her plan. Instead, she is still fucking pissed off that... Oh yeah, those are already in use. Instead, she is still so fucking pissed off that, her solution to save her grandma didn't work because no one would fucking listen to her. And so she's like, fuck the world. And wants to see the whole thing burn. Now, she's brought up numerous times in the past how, hey, you know what? I don't really care about this whole big ego thing you got, Homelander. All I care about is just seeing if my ideas will work. Sam! Hi, Kafka. Do you want to hang out or something? Or something. Well, it's a good time of year to catch up on all the sleep I've missed. If you head over to the farm, well, if you want to get some sleep, that is enough place to go. Yeah, okay. Probably going to regret this, but I'll be spending winter in the warmth, so... Good afternoon. Yeah. Let's just play little here. Oh shit. Didn't realize that last there. Oh, fuck me. And there we go. Gravity is still working, folks. Hey, fuck. Okay, I got freaked out by the boulder and that killed my rhythm. I know, Danny, I don't have any rhythm. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, fuck. Whoa. Oh, fuck me. Woo! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Not the last minute. I need to win. Just hanging at the bar, lazy knife. What, Danny? I love you too. We should go to Tundler's game sometime. When I go by myself, I usually drink way too much beer. Good to know. Cozy little back room. special dining area. And if you've chosen not Sebastian, not Abigail, Alex, if you've chosen Alex as your hubby wubby, well, you will actually see that room in a cutscene. Accidentally used the shards. How many shards do we need again? Have we already used this? No, we have not. Let us see. Not surprising. Not surprising in the least bit. The Homelander and Soulja Boy are going to LA to track down a lead given to them by Stan Aker about V1, and yeah. And so they end up finding Jared and Mishna. At all, in any sense of the term. At first, like, oh my god, the gang's back together. I'm like, oh no, this does not bode well. I mean, both Misa and Jared had characters definitely seemed like one-offs, like little cameos for the audience to go, ooh, ah. Which means in a show like The Boys, there's probably not going to be anything good happening. And there weren't just Jared and Misha, as characters, but also some other people just playing themselves. It's like I guess it's a real who's who. I started to write the next chapter of Hunter, which is part 2 of my Skyrim Remedy Connected Universe trilogy. That was fun. Because only good things happen in my fics. I don't traumatize myself. At all. Oh, gosh. Brian, so I woke up, I went to use the bathroom, and Brian's like, hey, I'm going to get some McDonald's. I'm like, ooh, pancakes. I love McDonald's pancakes. They're delicious. So we ate a little breakfast, then we went back to sleep. At least I went back to sleep. Brian has insomnia, so sometimes he can be up for days at a time, which is really healthy and really good. I'm not worrying in the least bit. Oh shit, I was going to keep the spicy eel. Oh well. Mistakes happen all the time. Ew. Oh, Donnie! Zoomies! You got the zooms again, Dan? And it is Sebby's birthday. Oh, Donnie! Yes! I know, I should be letting Shore out now. I'm sorry, Danny. Dave flies around getting the zoomies to tell me and everyone else. Yeah, she just flew close to me. He wants Shore out now, but the problem is letting them out. They sometimes can behave, and other times she's a prima donna who will act really nice, but then if Shore has one slight thing she does not like, she will attack him. So yeah, I really have to be in a position where I can respond ASAP to anything, and streaming doesn't provide me that. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my little secret cookbook. This week's dish, bread. Bread making can be a very complex form of art. I'll make it simple for you. The most important ingredient is flour, of course. But before we create the dough, we'll need to activate our yeast. They prefer warm water and a little something to feed on. I use plain sugar, but honey or maple syrup will do. I see glimmer within my sky north. A shroud of knowledge for the future. The spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. So in the boys' latest episode, there is definitely something going on with Old Father. Basically, this religious, quote-unquote, religious leader who runs a megachurch. Oh, wait. A megachurch that is fucking failing. That's like if someone decided to run a casino, that's made to make money, and then it ends up going bankrupt. which is totally not part of a topical conversation about the US government or the president. Actually walked on the floor that much since she was, a little hatchling. Not really a hatchling because, fodder from a store. So, and if they're still like a little baby, they're not allowed to be sold. Sure, yesterday I guess started the trend again. Going, okay, let's all walk on the floor. Clean up some stuff on the floor there. I didn't yesterday because I'm like, oh, I'll leave that till tomorrow. I'll totally have time tomorrow. I'm sometimes way more optimistic than I should. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to get more hay for my flock. There's no news there. Oh, Father, this time on the show, was doing something really suspicious. He was in Homelander's room messing around with something. And this was from one of Firecracker's segments of the episode. So she was just wanting to talk to Homelander about something. The fact that Oak Father was messing around where he honestly shouldn't have been. Here you go, Pierre. And then Homelander kills Firecracker sometime after, or maybe doesn't fully kill her. Really makes it seem like Oh Father was up to something. Because it's me and some other people already think that Oh Father's actually controlling and manipulate, not really full on controlling, but definitely manipulating Homelander. So if he's actually manipulating him, it could have seen Firecracker's appearance in Homelander's room and think, oh, this person might be onto me. I better do something about that. And then just kill her. Get rid of the problem. what makes it honestly even more tragic is that Firecracker, you know, who has not been a good character by any stretch of the imagination, somehow... How's the devil dog? Hey, Sebe! Sebe, my man! Oh, really? I wasn't expecting this. It looks great, though. Thank you. Hey, don't let me stop you from getting your work done. If you aren't busy, I don't mind if you stick around. I'm going to be going to Ginger Island to collect a lot of ginger. And, you know, I really want to warm up. Because I like snow, but... Oh my god, I have my limits. Oh wait, we were supposed to fucking get... Okay, let's see. Let's get the calculator here. Let's get the calculator going. Calculator, here we go! Or, I don't know why I was so excited like that. 2/3. Okay, so we want 241. Okay, I'm going to be closing the chat for just a moment, so I won't be able to read it. Hey, Danny! How you doing, girl? I just want to really remember how much hay I'm supposed to be buying today, so yeah. Oh, you're there. Hey, Danny! Oh, let's see. 241. About a little too much hay, but in my defense, buying that much hay honestly made it feel like someone was beating a drum in my ear, so yeah. I'll let you in on a little secret. I can only swim with floaties. It's okay. We all have our problems. With this island open, there's no excuse to be pasty anymore. Standing on this beach, I feel a rare sense of peace. The ocean is a very special thing. there's another stone there. Oh fuck, I accidentally destroyed that spot. I'll destroy the goddamn piece of ginger there. I could again be selling stuff that I wouldn't normally sell. Firecracker just had a moment where she fully gave in. You know, while a religious nutcase and while having no qualms about saying or doing certain things, she still had a piece of her that was good. It was tiny. It was a sliver. It was barely there. And she gave that little piece of her up. And it was shown sort of symbolically and touched on stuff that involved things mentioned prior in the episode, so explaining that moment would take a little bit. But anyways, yeah, she had fully given in to this idolization of replacing Homelander, replacing God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit with Homelander. She was a religious nutcase, And she got the Bible wrong, but, you know, there's some part of her that could be saved. Some good part of her. It was small, barely there. And right after she gave up any chance of redemption, her new God killed her. While not the most graphic death in the episode at all, it was a lot more impactful. I think just because the other deaths didn't involve people that were trying to redeem not redeem. Firecracker wasn't exactly trying to redeem herself. Say, the point of the characters that died in this episode, besides Firecracker, weren't tied to any self-doubt, any, hey, I am doing the wrong thing, I know this, I can change my fate, and not doing that.
Welcome to Living Off the Land, back again with another tip for y'all. Listen up. There's a couple fish you can only find in winter. Squid and lingcod. Squid can be caught from the ocean in the evening. Lingcod can be found in fresh water all day. Of course, there's rumors of extremely rare and unique fish that can only be found in particular seasons, but I don't have any information on them.
Ah, yes. I can hear the spirits whispering something to me. The spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. Everyone, you say? Oh, Squid Fest. Well, Gingers will have to wait for Squid Fest to be over later. I love me Squid Fest. Hey, Navi. Sister, you're going to need to let me through, buddy boy. Hey, Sithis. Okay, there's another key there. Somewhere. Ah, there's the 2. 10, 4. Yes, Danny, we see you. You are heard and valid. I'm sorry I can't do things at good speeds all the time, or all the time. At least I gave you a bath today. Oh, sorry. Danny just gave me a look like, Mother, that was not a good thing for me. What the fuck? One character died this episode. I can't for the life of me remember the character's name. But I remember for the past 4 seasons, every time we saw this character, we're like, oh my god, he's still alive. He's not dead yet? Why was that? Hi, Dirk. Hi, Alan. Yeah, this character finally died. I don't think this character probably was like people's favorites or anything, but it was still sort of sad to see him go, but like, at least he lasted until the final season, and holy shit, he went good. And we find, again, like the dude dying is sad, but at the same time we get to see where Black Noir was going all this time. Because, oh, you know, like, oh, he disappears the same time every day. It's like, oh my god, it has to be some big mystery. What if he's actually Homelander clone, and they're actually doing that for this series? They're like, oh, they're probably, oh yeah, it's like, Eric Kripke and gang are saying, oh yeah, we're totally not doing this, but we know for a fact they're going to do it. It was not Homelander's clone. fate of the one character really sad. Because it isn't just about the character dying. It's also about the events leading up to his death. So, what do you say? 500,000 for a bona fide perfection waiver? No, I need to buy the clock first, okay, dude? And then we will talk about these waivers. Oh, gosh, that's totally like cheating or some shit. I'm doing the Joja route. I don't think I can now talk about morals, doing the right thing in this game, because I'm doing the Joja route. This is easier, quicker, and I don't have to deal with a bunch of shit that I otherwise would have. Going to get close to the bird, it's going to fly, and I just hope and pray that my birds act normal, because for a little bit they were actually sort of terrified of the sound that scared me. It's okay! They're still terrified. At least they all didn't go flying. on the island where it is nice and warm. I'm not continually freezing my ass off. Nice little fish tank with Froggy being able to be free and swim and everything. Not being stuck around me all the time, and sometimes I'm just walking all on the snow. It's probably glad for like a little break there. Okay, here we go. Nice, sleepy sleep. Okay. Ginger. Oh, okay, we got some more ginger going on. Oh wait, I didn't check the time. Okay, this is the final day on the farm. Not final day on the farm, but this is the final day of the stream. Oh god. Do things out of order? I can't do them. Apparently. So anyways, this is the end of the stream, so per usual, I will be going over my stream schedule in the near future, as well as looking over the state of the farm. Late tonight, I shall be doing more no commentary Skyrim. So, if you're having a little trouble getting to sleep, maybe you really need a nice soothing sounds of Skyrim. And tomorrow, I will be continuing this stream. And it's Squid Fest, so you know what that means. I will be totally obsessed and doing nothing else but Squid Fest. Squid Fest will envelop my entire life, as it should, because Squid Fest. Keep on hoping for that egg to hatch. And while not streaming, I will be attempting to get this dragon I have to level 25, which is the maximum you can level a dragon to, and I will get Munmuns from it. I have a plan. So let's see how the hearts are going. Recovering more with Harvey. Still need to recover more with Elliot. And Urquitas, we have 2 out of 5 hearts, so yay! So I want to thank everyone who joined the stream. You are amazing. And until next time, whenever that shall be,